everybody! Zarkazm here. Welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. In the last episode, we installed a nice little spider zapper there. Nice little Tesla coil. Got it hooked up to a daytime sensor to keep it off during the day, but we can always turn it on manually if need be. And at night, we still haven't fine-tuned the sensor there, so we'll have to do that sometime at night. But we'll get that fixed up and time it perfectly so it'll just be on at night and take care of the spiders and zombies that come this way. Also, we constructed the gravity tool, which is a combination of the tree tap, an electric hoe, electric wrench, and has the ability of a red power screwdriver. So I figured, we looked at well, we never really looked at the sonic screwdriver back in yes, we did. Yeah, we did. What am I thinking? Yeah, I mean, back in the Tech It world, we looked, we used the normal screwdriver, we had the sonic screwdriver, now we have the gravity tool. So, nice little upgrade there. In fact, it's currently in screwdriver mode, as you can see. I'm finally emptying my bag of all the extra junk. Got Trogdor here, just chilling. Just chilling. Got a bunch of zombie heads, and I had a quick idea with the zombie heads I was going to do. Let me just get all that up there. Yep. So I'm going to go into the dark room here, where zombies have a habit of spawning. And I'm just going to put little little heads in the corners. There we go. Little heads in the corners, and we've got 5 left. Let's see. Not really an even way of doing it. I guess I could do like that. This. Oop, nope, he's on the wall. I don't want you to be on the wall. I want you to be on the stairs. There we go. So I just walk in here and why not? Why not? We still got this skeleton skull over there, and then the one I put on the wall up there. Okay, so another thing I wanted to do today, I noticed while I was going through my stuff, I've got a bunch of string. So that means actually that means jack crap. I don't 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, never mind. I was going to upgrade my backpack to a big backpack, but I don't actually have enough leather to do it. I have enough string. Usually it's string that I don't have. Okay, well, never mind. So, what should we do today, Trogdor? What should we do today? Let's take a look at our resources. Plenty of copper, plenty of tin, plenty of lead for what we need. We've got these ironwood ingots that we could maybe try to uncraft to get the iron out of it. Maybe. Got a decent, well, not really a decent supply of iron. Let's check out our ore. Plenty of aluminum. Plenty of, well, decent amount of tin. Plenty of copper. Good amount of monazite. Tin again. A little bit of silver. A little bit of bauxite. Hardly any gold. And looking back on something I did in the last episode, with the diamonds, it probably would have been better to just set the diamond ore blocks back down and hit it with a fortune pick. I probably would have got more diamonds out of that, so kind of beat myself up for that one. That's okay. We got over here going on. Cool. Rubber. Awesome. Macerator. More sand. Alright. Whoops. What did I do there? Okay. Trogdor. If I use the transformation powder on you, what's going to happen? Should we? No, I don't want to. Don't want to do it on Trogdor. Okay. So it's been a while since we've gone to look at the bees and trees, so I think we should go do that. Let's open up my bag and let's get the bees out. I don't need the scooper. I'm not even sure why I have it in my bag. I'll keep it in there. I do need a grafter. I wouldn't mind making another grafter, to be honest, because the last time I went over there, it really took a. Oh, why doesn't that work? Oh, because it's in the Thaumonomicon, which... what did I do with it? Oh, did I leave it in this chest? I think it's just 2 sticks and a thaumium ingot, isn't it? Let's take a look real quick. Oh, 1 stick, 2 thaumium ingots in the arcane work table. Is there any sticks and ingots in here? No. Okay. Let's go get some sticks. I want to make another grafter because when I was, using it on the trees beforehand, it didn't do too well. Should I carry this wrench around with me? It's probably a good idea, actually. Let's carry that with me. Thaumium ingots and a stick. Let's go make this in the arcane work table over here. There it is. And there we go. Got another grafter. Now I want to put some repair on it. What do we have that's enchanted that we can just get rid of? There's this enchanted shovel with efficiency 2. I mean, really? Sharpness 1 stone sword. Dang, a lot of stuff here. Protection 3, Aqua Affinity. See, this has the most. Let's grab. It's probably more than we need, but let's grab the golden helm. Come up here. Oh, it's getting dark. We can go out and make sure the thing is fine-tuned enough. Here we go. It'll give us 12 back. All we need is 9. I just have this golden helmet. I don't know what to do. Wouldn't mind making an armor stand for all gold armor. It's one thing I don't have. But I'm missing gold boots. I have to make gold boots. Okay, let's go outside. Let's make sure this is actually on, because I've got the lens open all the way, and that can detect even just the slightest bit of light. So, yeah, see, so even my torch light is keeping this thing lit. So let's grab the screwdriver, shift, right click. Not good enough. Again. Still not good enough. One more. There we go. I think. Okay, it's on. It just hasn't, just hadn't updated for me. Alright, so, yep, it's on. Alright, so we'll leave it like that. We'll come back and check on it in a little bit. Let's go with stuff. Let's go to, I hear spider. Let's go to the bee house, and we'll come check on it again. Actually, let's sleep, and then I can just check on it right now, and then we won't have to worry about it. Jetpack on, and our place is really coming together. It's looking really nice. Kind of neglecting the farms up there, but that's okay. There's just so much going on. So much going on. So much to do. The bed is upstairs. Sleep. I have water this time, so hopefully my voice won't be as scratchy. I'm sorry for my scratchy voice last episode. Okay, it is dawn. Make sure... Alright, good. Sun has just come up. It's triggered the daylight sensor, and it's already off. Awesome. So that'll definitely work out for what we need. Let's head on over to the bee house. Check out the bees in the trees. See what else we've got. Actually, I forgot we had a bed over here. Let's check out the inside. Comb, couple of saplings. Oh, which I do have a bunch that I picked up before. Let's pick those up. Go ahead and put them in here. And that's good. What we got in here? Oh yeah, all the marbled bees, the wintry and rocky and steadfast and all that, all the bees we want. And a random marbled bee there. Oh, that was one of the crossbreds that we were messing around with before. So let's go check out our system, see how we're doing. Only have 3 commons so far. Boatload of honeycombs, though. That's pretty good. How's the actual apiaries doing? We're stacking up on the meadows, which is awesome. The distribution pipes appear to be working correctly. Just looping the system around. Oh, we need to put some new frames in soon. Very good. I think we've just got princesses just kind of looping around on the top, and that's okay. That's okay. So, but we only have 3 commons. That's a bummer. Disha bummer. All right, let's get. We've got 2 grafters in hand. We have a jetpack now. Let's get as many of these as we can, and then I think it's time we chop down our vanilla trees, because that's what we've got. That's what we still have right now. We still have all these vanilla trees being crossbred, and we have. Do we have one of each? Did I ever find a jungle tree? Oak, birch, spruce. I think one of these is a jungle tree, isn't it? No. I have no jungle tree over here. That sucks. Fly. Oh my gosh, look at all the leaves on this baby. Okay, switch to the other grafter. The first one not doing so hot. So this is what happens when you haven't been here in a while. Just all sorts of leaves show up. And a little bit here. Just one under there. Is there another one down there? No, it's the tether. And there's a couple more over here. Oh man, we're not repairing. What's going on here? Have we drained all the ore in this area? I guess it's one thing we'll need to work towards is getting some goggles so we can see the ore nodes. And maybe get into, moving ore nodes around would be good. So let's start chopping the trees down. I think we've got plenty of these. Do I need to hold it in my hand? Nah, something's wrong. It's not repairing. It's not good. I don't think my axe of the stream's repairing either. That's okay. Let's chop down the trees. Now, someone mentioned before, I'll have to go back and look again, of a particular nut I should go for in the tree breeding line. So I will have to take a look at that before I replant the trees. Oh, is it? Oh, they're kind of repairing, I guess. Kinda, sorta. Thought there's another one. There it is. Oh, I think whatever ore node is over here is out, and I'm getting... Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, there's definitely an ore node over here that's actually repairing my stuff. Okay, but this is good. Got a good supply of... Yeah, let's... Oh, Jesus. I'm full. I'm full! Oh my gosh. Throw it on the floor. Ah, it's the Apier's bag. I need this. Okay. Whoops. Back down there. Let's go through, pick up all the other leaves that I missed. This is good. Nice supply of saplings. I'll need to figure out what direction to go down. I'll have to look up all the breeding stuff. So we'll get to that. Alright, so we've got all these cut down. Gonna need to put some new frames in these soon, I reckon. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do today is we need to figure out which one of these commons to breed, because we want to continue down the common line and get to the cultivated. So first, let's put all of this up. Let's put all these up. Ooh, I got an apple. Get these out of here. Get all the trees, all the saplings. Oh, that was easy. And we'll just put all the wood up. There we go. Now you'll notice some of these are the same. Let's see, that's a normal spruce sapling, so yeah, getting rid of that. That's a normal birch. And I'm sure there's normal oaks in here. I don't see any, actually. Okay, so these are normal, so we can keep these. Ooh, rubber tree sapling. That's odd. Hang on to the rubber tree sapling. Let's put those in there. Get them out of the way. Apple. But we have a good supply, and you'll notice a lot of them are the same. Like, there's an apple oak, there's an apple oak, there's an apple oak, but they're not stacking. That's because they don't have the same properties. We'll have to make a Beealyzer at some point to take a look at that. But right now I only have one diamond, so I'm going to be using that for my Beealyzer. We need to get a Beealyzer going just to make sure that, well, we need to check the common bees, really. Need to check the common bees. So let's come over here, back into the house, to our volcano lair. Oops, need a bit of this. Now, one thing we are going to need, if I open this up, I am going to need some honey drops. So I am going to restart this baby. There we go. Let's restart this bad boy. Because honey drops is going to be your fuel for the Beealyzer. Now, let's get the Beealyzer recipe. Beealyzer, there it is. It's like a multimeter looking thing. And this is a carpenter recipe. Gonna need water, which we've got diamond, 2 redstone, 4 tin, glass pane. I think a Beealyzer is similar, it's just copper instead of it's copper instead of tin, I believe. So let's get the tin out. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 redstone. 2 glass panes. Let's go ahead and turn the electric engine on so we've got power going. There we go. Let's make a Beealyzer. Good old water. Good old water. Hi, Trogdor. How you doing? Doing well, doing well. Oh yeah, let's take a look while that's cooking. Let's take a look at some of the pages I found. Now, a couple, I think during when I was doing the Holy Mother of Oil or Big Ass Oil Village videos, I got some new pages, huge biomes, and hell biome, and then I got this one from the Twilight Forest, actually, fire swamp biome, which is a Twilight Forest biome. I might have to try that because that's usually where you find the hydras in the Twilight Forest. So that might be cool. So I'm going to get my notebook out. Usually what I'm doing is if I find pages in between sessions, I'll throw them up here so I'll note to show it to you guys. So I'll put these in here. Now we're eventually going to take a deeper look at Mistcraft and see what else we can do. We've got the Zirconium cave here, which we really haven't explored the surface. We should probably go up to the surface at some point and look around for some Mistcraft libraries, try to get some more pages, and then eventually make a stable world. And here we go. We've got the Beealyzer. Now I can turn that off. Won't have to worry about it. Now if we open the Beealyzer, you have, I think these are buttons or you just move the bee into it. But we do need provide honey or honeydew as a pacifier. So we need something flying around. Speaking of bees, oh looky here, beeswax, honey drops. Good times. So let's sleep real quick. Oh. Okay, so let's go back. Oh, running very slow. There we go. So let's go back to the Oasis house over here. And let's go take a look at our common drones. Clear that, make it all nice and clean. Now, I wonder, are the bees reaching over here? They don't seem to be. I don't think they are. I think where the flower line is here, I think this is the limit. I think these flowers are already here. So pretty much anywhere you see all these flowers, this is where they're spreading. Okay, let's take a look at the commons. Let's get these out. Open up our Beealyzer. Throw the honey drops in there. And let's take the common princess, question mark. Alright, so this is the active traits. This is what it is now. It is a common, has a shorter lifespan, slowest speed, slowest pollination. It requires flowers. Fertility, I guess, will produce 2 drones or 2 bees. It has no special effects, which special effects would be like the tropical bees. Its effect is like poison or aggressiveness or something. And then the area, 9x6x9. But you'll notice its inactive trait is cultivated. Speed fast, shortest. So these are all the traits that, depending on what you breed this bee with, these are the traits that you may get when the bee is done breeding. So this is a good one to hang on to because cultivated is what we're going for. So we'll put that to the side. Let's look at one of the drones. Common. Now this is meadows. Now if I breed this, there's a chance that it may turn back into a meadows, which is not what we want. So we'll throw that over there. Final bee. Again, another meadows inactive. So we have the common cultivated. We could put these two together and see what happens, because this may only continue to produce meadows. This might just be like a honeycomb producing machine, really, in the end. And eventually, when the drones fills up, we'll have extra drones for, we start getting into like gene splicing. We'll need extra bees to do stuff. So that's fine. Meadows Princess going by. Let's make sure, yeah, everything looks good. They look decently balanced, I guess. The distribution pipes are kind of working. I could have set that up a little differently. Ideally, I could have used a router, really. Put all the apiaries right next to each other and use a router. But, you know, this was a good way to show you guys if you don't have routers available to you. This is the Buildcraft way. Plus, Forestry is designed to work with Buildcraft anyway. So, realistically, if all you had was Buildcraft and Forestry installed, this is how you do it, right here. Okay. So, we have, kind of, okay, it's a normal oak and a normal spruce. You would know if it's a forestry tree, because then it would say unknown, because you need to identify it in a Treealyzer. So, we're good there. So, okay, we'll leave those bees alone. Got all these honeycombs. Let's get all these out. Ugh. Throw these in here with all these. Now let's take a look at this crossbred marbled drone and see what we get. Also meadows, so we don't want this. Marbled, yep, these are all marbled. Wintry, rocky, wintry, steadfast. Yeah, we don't want any of those. So we could take a chance putting this common princess with another common to see if we can get a cultivated. But like I said, we'd be taking a chance there. Also, one thing I would need is I need to make another apiary because I don't want to have to break this chain. I need another apiary to work with, basically. So, oop, I spell it right? No, apiary. Which is, the biggest thing is the impregnated casing, which is 4 wood logs and seeds. So that's not too bad. We can do that. In fact, we just chopped down some wood logs right here. Charge! Bum 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 bum. Oop. There we go. Whoops, 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 whoops. Eat some of the beef steak. Oh, let's go get some seeds. We've got a bunch of seeds up at the wheat farm. So let's go get all those seeds. What are we doing over here? Yeah, I knew we had a tesseract set up right here. Awesome. Not losing any lava. That means we're still getting some. What's the pig doing? What are you doing? This is my wheat. What you doing over here, pig? Is this thing on? Yeah, it's on. We'll go ahead and turn it off. It's all out of peat. Oh, yeah. Let's get all these seeds. Stupid. Give me that. Stupid router. I need to fix that router. Okay, so we'll just get this thing all stocked up with seeds, really. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. You know, I think the router is actually doing what it's supposed to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's putting it in slot 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's putting it in slot 5 of just both things that it's touching, so technically it's doing what it's supposed to do. I suppose. Is that thing always on? Oh, I didn't realize I did that. Interesting. Okay, well we got seeds. Let's go get these all nice and squeezed. And we'll make ourselves another apiary that we can work with. Ha. Hello, Trogdor. Where's our squeezer? Is this... That's the honey squeezer. Here we go. So we'll just fill this thing with seeds. Do I have any more seeds in here? Oh, I do. I do. Oh, yeah. Get this thing full of seeds. Oh, no. There was a magnetic engine there. Well, that sucks. Okay. Oops, mode, hoe, tree tap, wrench. I think it's always in lossless. Yep. And now I need one of these back. Oh, and the wrench, as you just saw, is multi-purpose on the gravity tool. There we go. Squeeze them seeds. And let's put our plate bending machine. Let's see. Well, no, I can't put it there. I need the access to... oh yeah, let's turn this on. Let's see, I've got all that jungle wood. Let's put these in there. Impregnated casing. Turn that on. Yep. Yep. We'll put this... oh, we'll just put it there. Yeah, it's fine right there. We'll just put it there. We'll put it there. And I guess the next skull I get, I'll just put it right there. In fact, come here. Give me you. I'll put you right here. I am staring at the man. How we doing? Apiary. pretty simple once we get it made. Oh yeah, gonna have a nice supply of seeds there. Nice supply of seed oil. Very good, very good. I'm actually going to turn that off because I don't want to make a bunch of casings. Plates. Throw them in there. Oh yeah, the tool's going to be using the power in my armor. Forgot about that. Oh, it's nighttime. The zapper is on. Awesome. I need wood. 2, 3. And planks. There we go. Project table. Oh, there I go again. Okay, now we have an apiary to work with. So let's go sleep. Actually, while that Tesla coil is on, how's the MFE look? Oh, not too bad. It's keeping up just fine. So when our lava runs out, that's when we'll start to have a problem, but it seems to be doing just fine. Have a sleepy sleep. And let's go check on the thing again, just to double check. Should be off now. Yep, it's off. Awesome. It'll be a nice system. Keep those spiders away from the... Oh, hello. Keep the spiders away. You following me? Alright, let's come over here by our cone producing system, and let's just see if I've got any more commons. Nope. I think I screwed up by putting those marbles in there. I think it's just going to be a meadow fest now. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, so let's put this apiary here. Why not? Let's get out... oh, I forgot about the bees that's actually in our backpack. What do we have in here? Marbled, forest, marbled, more forest. Nothing important. Okay. Let's get out some more frames. Actually, we're going to need to get out a whole bunch of frames here soon, because these are almost dead. Let's put those in. We'll put in the princess. Slower worker, slowest worker, slower. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what happens. So, I might get a cultivated, I might get a meadows. This is a gamble. Okay, good. It remained a common cultivated hybrid, so this might work. This just might work. So we'll have to check on that a little later. Let's see. Is there anything else we can do while we're waiting on that? I can't. I'm not sure. Oh, zombie flesh. What was that? Something blow up? I swear I just heard something blow up. We really need to get this bee house set up. I need to move all the forestry machines out to this bee house, what I'm repurposing to be the bee house. Get a nice wall of centrifuges. But forestry, when you start getting into the bees, it is expensive. It gets to be expensive. So I think I'm going to call this episode good. We've kind of went along, showed off the Beealyzer, showed off the... you know, just how you would get a cultivated bee. Hopefully we'll have a cultivated bee by the time we're done. We've verified the Tesla thing's working. So, yeah, not much left to do this episode. We need to... I need to check and see what tree line I need to be going down. Let's turn this off so we're not wasting lava. Yeah, so I think we're good. So yeah, I've been Zarkazm. This has been Trogdor, who's staring intently at that skull. Oh, me. And we will see you guys, next time.